What if, right now, your daily habits are either sharpening your mind or slowly weakening it? The scary part is that most people never notice it happening. They assume intelligence is something you're born with, but psychology shows that your brain constantly adapts to the way you use it. Small habits repeated every day can strengthen your focus, memory, and thinking ability, but they can also do the opposite. If you've been feeling mentally slower, more distracted, or unable to concentrate like you used to, these habits might be the reason. Number 1, endless scrolling is training your brain for distraction. Think about how many times a day you switch from one video to another in just a few seconds. Your brain gets rewarded with constant novelty, entertainment, and quick dopamine hits. At first, it feels harmless, but over time, your mind becomes accustomed to instant stimulation. Suddenly, reading a book feels difficult, studying feels boring, even sitting alone with your thoughts becomes uncomfortable. The more your brain depends on constant entertainment, the harder it becomes to focus on anything that requires patience and deep thinking. And without focus, intelligence can't perform at its best. Number 2, poor sleep is draining your mental power. Many people wear sleep deprivation like a badge of honor. They brag about surviving on 4 or 5 hours of sleep. But your brain doesn't see that as impressive. It sees it as damage. While you sleep, your brain organizes memories, clears waste, and restores mental energy. When sleep is cut short, your memory suffers, your reaction time slows down, and decision-making becomes harder. That's why a tired brain often struggles with problems that normally feel easy. The truth is simple. A well-rested mind almost always performs better than an exhausted one. Number 3, multitasking is making you worse at everything. Most people think multitasking is a productivity superpower. In reality, it's often the opposite. Every time you jump between messages, videos, social media, and work, your brain has to constantly shift gears. That mental switching comes with a cost. Your attention becomes fragmented, your concentration weakens, and learning becomes much harder. The smartest thinkers aren't usually the people doing 10 things at once. They're the people who can give their full attention to one thing for a sustained period of time. Deep focus is becoming rare, and that's exactly why it's becoming so valuable. Final thought, intelligence isn't only about IQ. It's also about how well you protect your attention, your energy, and your ability to think clearly. The habits you repeat every day are shaping your brain more than you realize. So ask yourself, are your daily habits making your mind stronger or weaker?